Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my water sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, just to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have strength, ego, and we have changing. You guys could be dealing with the Leo specifically. So this overall energy that's showing up presently right now is that you guys have giving somebody an ass whooping, like a true ass whooping. And I don't mean on the physical side of it, the physical aspect. I feel like you showed somebody your strength, your willpower, your perseverance. You held back what you could have done, what you could have said, you know, how you could have reacted towards somebody who is in a lot of pride and ego. And I feel like whoever this is, you know, with you showing this immense strength and this preservation of self, it is diminishing them. It's showing them a side of you that they never thought that they would ever see. Because maybe at one time they thought you were weak. They thought you weren't capable. They thought that you wouldn't stand up for yourself, or that you would be able to take care of yourself without whoever this is, but you showed them. All right. And you gave them a valuable lesson here, because with changing, whoever you gave this ass whipping to, okay, on a spiritual, energetic, level, they're trying to change now. It's like you make this person want to change because of that willpower that you have within yourself, because of, this motion that you have been presenting. You're protecting yourself. You're accepting something for what it is. You're not trying to, battle it out. You're not trying to fight. You're not trying to argue. And it has taken a lot for you to really subdue this animalistic side of you, that wild child side of you, but you've done it. Okay, so kudos, my water signs. All right. So this person with this changing card would like to say energetically, I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. So I feel like you may have loved this person, and that's what they were taking advantage of, taking your kindness for weakness, but there was nothing weak about you. And I feel like they've gotten that big lesson, which is why it's like they're recognizing that they couldn't stand up to you and who, you truly were once that strength, revealed itself. You were taming the beast within yourself, your life. All right. And you didn't allow somebody to kind of be the culprit to cause you to be discombobulated. You just said, you know what, I'll show you rather than tell you. And that's some good shit, because now this person is like trying to get fit. They're trying to glow up. They're trying to make necessary changes. And maybe some of you guys have been working out too, or just making healthier choices for yourself. But this is somebody now who sees you as inspiring, and they do feel that, they do feel that they needed to take some accountability, which is why they're wanting to change. Because maybe you were the one that they couldn't continue to do most of the shit that they have done to others. All right. So yeah, the Ace of Wands, they couldn't use you anymore if it was a sexual encounter, or they couldn't break or wear on your confidence any more than they already have. It's like you're rebuilding, reinventing yourself all over again. And I feel like, again, you should really feel proud of this. Okay, this is you coming back into your force, your power, taking action, putting the energy where you've needed to put it to for a long time, which is you. Instead of giving it to somebody who just, was bullshit anyway. Bullshit ass. The Emperor could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. This is somebody who's very blunt with their words. All right, very blunt with their words, very cutting. Someone who could also be a control freak at time, or a loose cannon. Somebody who has just control issues. They possibly thought that they can control you, or even control the narrative. But since it didn't go their way, they're recognizing some things about themselves. And they're wanting to change, but it's not a major change, but they're seeing some shit, which is good enough. Okay, because it's you. The one thing that's this, important in this dynamic here is that you are showing them who you are. Okay, and if this person wants to change because of that, good for them. but they do have a lot of work to do. Okay, this could be your child's father or mother that has like these insecurity issues, or this could also be a boss figure. All right, you may have even put your foot down at work, like, you're not finna walk all over me, or you're not finna steal my ideas, you're not finna do nothing else to me, all right, or I will attack you. Lion, gazelle, ass, okay? Lion, gazelle, ass. Call them a gazelle's ass. I will eat you up. Like, I will spit you up. I mean, chew you up and spit you out. Okay, the high priestess. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, but Cancer, that is your energy as well, with the high priestess that's showing up here. It's like you're recognizing all of the knowledge and wisdom that you have within you, and I feel like your intuition is on fire. You know not to allow people to cross your boundaries anymore, and you're not going to go for it at all. All right, you're not going for it any more than what you have. You know, and I feel that you already know some things that you need to know around this situation too. It's like you have the secret knowledge. You know, you don't. That's why I feel like that strength is here. Like you didn't have to react at all, because you know what's going on with someone, or it could be multiple people in your life. You know what's going on with them on a deeper level, especially if they have control issues. You know, most times when people have control issues is because their life is out of whack, and they feel that they feel in order to have some sort of control or some sort of ego boost, it's to control others, you know, but that's just an insecurity within themselves. So I feel like you guys are doing good. But let's see. All right, with the Hearts, Hidden Secrets card, if this was somebody that you were dealing with, or whoever, you know, we'll see what messages arise here, see what's really going on. All right, Resistance. Yeah, see, this is somebody now who knows that they can't just come towards you. All right, they know they just can't come towards you in any old kind of way. This is also a person that I feel is changing in their own life, but they're still admiring you in some way, but they're suppressing themselves because they know that you're not playing these types of bullshit games that they thought. You're not the gazelle. They're the gazelle's ass, okay? You're the lion in this scenario, or the lioness, of course. And with stress, again, somebody's life is out of whack, which is why they felt as if controlling an aspect of someone or someone else's life gave them that ego boost, but it's because of everything that they're dealing with. They're being burdened and weighed down with all that is going on. All right, the turbulence that they're trying to deal with, the stress that they're trying to deal with. They're arguing, you know, at their job or at their work. If they are some sort of entrepreneur or whatever it may be, they're arguing with people. This is not a happy character, okay? This is not. This is somebody who's going through a lot of stress right now, and they know that they have to resist you because you're not in the mood of playing that game anymore. So again, you shut somebody down. Now they feel very timid. Okay, they feel very timid because of the willpower that you have revealed, this immense strength that you have revealed. And we also have a Bandit. So in their hearts of hearts, with this big ass ego that they thought they had, now they feel abandoned. Now they feel like you walked away and left them out in the cold, when that could have been the exact thing that they did to you, which is what made you stand up for yourself to begin with, because you may have felt that or saw that this person had some sort of vendetta against you, trying to make you feel like a weakling, like a little gosling. No. Okay. Now this person feels cold because whatever tactics that they tried to do, it did not work, and it didn't sway your foundation that you were building on, or that you have. And again, we do have I feel like this was a sexual encounter. Like, you know that you weren't going to allow somebody to use your body if that was something that was going on, or take your sexual energy or your energy at all. It's like a no. And somebody's now bitter and resentful. They're angry at you. Fuck them. Excuse me. But yes, fuck them. Let them be the lost soul that they are until they get it right. Okay, but without you, of course. So that is all I have for you, my water sign collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.